Hi and welcome to my Microsoft Teams presentation. My name is Sarah Lean. I've been in the IT industry for 12 years now. I've worked within various roles, working my way up the career ladder, starting at first level support to where I am today, consulting and helping people implement cloud solutions. I've got experience of different industries and different size companies, ranging from 6 users to hundreds of thousands. In my spare time I blog about tech and run the Glasgow Azure user group, and occasionally find time to squeeze in some photography. In the workplace today, we are working differently than before. Some of the stats that Microsoft released indicates that we are working within more teams than we used to, and that we are increasingly working in a more collaborative way. We are also geographically spread out, with more people working remotely or even in different time zones than before. And there are up to 5 different generations within the workforce these days, which leads to lots of different expectations and demands for tools to help us to do the work that we do. The following video depicts something that we've probably all come across in the workplace.
Work is already hard enough. And when your team uses disparate tools, productivity declines. And security risks rise.
No, I don't know what your password might be. I don't know where you wrote it down either. How would I know that? Could be a billion combinations. It might be at home, sure.
Now, new employees will need to sign up for 15 different apps. Just so you know, IT doesn't support any of them.
All right, let's get this conference call started.
Don't fall into the trap of getting more apps.
Colleen just pinged me. She doesn't have this app, so she can't join in on the call.
Only to get less done.
I don't know where Janet saved the logo redesign before she left.
Oh,
I didn't realize we could use Social Switch at Office. Okay, I will see if it's attached in that conversation. 1 second. I don't see it, but I do see cat gifs.
My request. All right, cool. You're attempting. Yeah, I got it. Okay, thank you. Final list. 7.
Microsoft Office believes collaboration should be easy for people and secure for business. So we made Office 365, a familiar and connected suite of tools that helps teams get work done together, collaborate, share, and sync documents, host meetings seamlessly, and communicate with anyone, anywhere. And you can breathe easier knowing your team is using the most secured cloud platform from Office 365 ever. Achieve more together with Office 365.
Microsoft 365 brings together Office 365, Enterprise Mobility and Security, and Windows 10 to help provide the workforce with a productive toolset, leading to a simplified solution that is secure and aids teamwork. Microsoft 365 is a toolkit for teamwork. Included are products such as email and calendar, which we're all familiar with, and new ones such as Microsoft Teams. Microsoft Teams is the focus of this presentation. In September, Microsoft announced that call functionality was making its way to Teams. So not only can you message, chat and have video meetings within Teams, you can also make and receive calls. All your Office 365 apps are integrated within Teams. Be it OneDrive storage or Word documents, you can do it all within Teams. Microsoft's research showed that people want an integrated solution to help them work. Switching between apps and solutions can lead to loss in productivity. Also, Teams is customizable. Every team is different, has different ways of working, is constructed differently, and Microsoft Teams can help with that. Each team experience can be customised to the way that you want to work. As it's within the Office 365 suite, you get access to the same compliance and manageability that you have access to with your other apps. By default, Team is compliant with standards such as ISO 27001, ISO 27018, HIPAA, and EU model clauses. Teams also enforces team-wide and organisation-wide two-factor authentication, single sign-on through Active Directory, and encryption of data in transit and at rest. Files are stored in SharePoint and are backed by SharePoint encryption. Notes are stored in OneNote and are backed by OneNote encryption. Microsoft have also added support for audit log search, e-discovery, and legal hold for channels, chats, and files, as well as mobile application management with Microsoft Intune. Let me walk you through a demo of what Microsoft Teams looks like on a Windows desktop. When you launch Microsoft Teams, you'll see the toolbar down the left-hand side. You have Activity, Chat for private messaging people. You have Teams, which is the main work area. You have the team there, and then those two are channels. General and Twitter are channels. Then you have access to your meeting, your calendar, and you have access to your files. As you can see, these are recent files that I've used within my OneDrive. I can click on this Word document and view it within Teams. I can read it as any other document. I can also edit it from here by using the edit button in the right hand corner. It takes me into an online word editor, and I can add and remove text from here, and it saves it. This means I don't have to switch between apps, I can just stay in the one place. Going back into Teams, I have a channel called Twitter. Any tweet that has the hashtag TechieLass will become available within my Teams feed. That way I can see any marketing, etc. Going back into the general channel, I can interact with my team colleagues. I can type in a small message here and hit return, and then anyone within that channel will be able to see it and interact with that message. If I want to be less informal, I can use GIFs and interact with my team. You can search for GIFs and just click on one. You also have the ability to add emojis, so you can search here and pick the wee penguin, and I can send that out to the team as well. You also have the functionality to add and share files with your team. You can click on the paperclip icon and attach files from your PC, your OneDrive, from within Teams, etc. You also have formatting for your text, so you can use a bold, italics, highlighters, anything you need in order to make the collaboration much better. You also have the ability to have Skype meetings within here. Here I've started a meeting, I don't need to schedule it, I can just click on Meet Now, and as you can see it can video chat. I can invite people in, or people can join in as they see the meeting has started within Teams. With over 150 product integrations available, you should find what you need in order to make Microsoft Teams the go-to place for your workers' needs. There are use cases for every scenario. One example is using it within operations and project management. Microsoft Teams can be your central point for discussions, feedback, and milestone updates. Having it all in one place means that new members to the team can easily get up to speed and be more productive. These are some stats that Microsoft released in September 2017. More than 125,000 organisations are using Microsoft Teams, and it is available in 25 different languages. Teams can be deployed via a direct website download or through tools such as Microsoft Configuration Manager. Apps are also available for iOS, Android and Windows phones. Microsoft Teams is not only for your internal users, you can also invite external users to collaborate with you. Anyone with an Azure Active Directory account can be added as a guest in Teams. Accounts are added and securely managed through Azure AD and through Azure AD B2B collaboration. IT admins can quickly and easily view, add or revoke the guest access to the host tenant at any time. These guest users are included as part of your Office 365 subscription, but at no additional cost to you. Guests are created equally to your internal users and have very much the same functions available to them as your internal users. To grant guest access, you need to enable it through the Office 365 Admin Centre. To drive successful use of Teams within your organisation, it needs to be an ongoing process, with key stakeholders identified, business scenarios identified, technical planning, pilots and measures put in place. More information around Microsoft Teams and how to utilise it within your organisation can be found on the following websites: